Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. This is the second lecture of our course, Non-fictional prose. Today we are going to study more reading strategies beside the ones that we talked about in the second lecture. Today we are going to be introduced to morphological knowledge. Morphology. What is morphology? It is the study of how words are formed. They are sometimes formed of different units, different parts. We are going today also to study compound nouns. We put nouns together to form another word. We call them compound. We have the acceptance continuum. All of these are going to be talked about in this lesson on pages from 9 to 17, not 8, from 9 to 17. So morphological knowledge, we add prefix and suffixes. We have the word happy. If we add these two words, un, it becomes unhappy. Un is called a prefix and happy is the stem. So sometimes a word is made up or made of a stem and a prefix, and sometimes we add a suffix. But let's talk now about prefixes. We have the word happy. We know the meaning of the word happy. If we add the word un, the prefix un, to happy, it becomes something different. It becomes what? Becomes not happy. So adding prefixes and suffixes changes the meaning of the word, and sometimes they change the part of speech. We have the word hope. We know the word hope. If we add the prefix or the suffix less, it becomes hopeless. It means you don't have any hope. So you see, sometimes adding a prefix or suffix changes the meaning of the word. The last word, we have the word unhappiness. We have un as a prefix, we have happy and ness. So we added a suffix and a prefix here to the word. This is just to give you an idea that if we add these prefixes or if we add these suffixes, we change the word meaning, we change the word class. Some words become nouns, some becomes adjectives, some becomes adverbs. So sometimes we add prefixes and suffixes to the same word. We have here compound nouns. What do we mean by compound nouns? We put do it yourself together to form a word. So do it yourself is considered one word, a do it yourself job. It means a job that you can do by yourself. You don't need any help from others. So sometimes we put these little dashes or hyphens. They are called hyphens. So sometimes we hyphenate words together, and sometimes we do not hyphenate them. We have this word overnight. So two words, over, night, we put them together to form one word, which means something different. Overnight means during night, during the night. If you say it's an overnight plane, it means a plane that would take off during the night and it would reach its destination also in the night. So this is it for the slides. We are going to the book, page 9. We have here some prefixes, some suffixes. The ones that we add to the end of the word are called suffixes. the ones that are added to the beginning of the words are called prefixes. So we have here the suffix able, comfortable, al, logical, ant, consultant, er, reader, ity, tranquility, less means we have an example here, helpless. And let's now have some exercises. The word able means has the meaning of having the ability. For example, if you say affordable, affordable means you have the money to buy something. For example, if you have 500,000 riyals, can you buy a Lexus car? Yes. So you can afford to buy a Lexus car. Can you buy 2 Lexus cars? Yes, maybe, if you choose 2 cars with minimum specifications. Can you buy a company, the Lexus company with 500,000 riyals? Well, no, so you cannot afford it. So if you can afford something, it is affordable to you. If you have 500,000 riyals and you want to buy a 200,000 house, this house is affordable. A house that you can afford is an affordable house. So you see the word afford, we added A-B-L-E to the end of that word to make it an adjective, and it means something similar to the word afford but in a different way. So this is an affordable house, this is an affordable mobile phone, this is an affordable camera, this is an affordable house, this is an affordable car, this is an affordable pen. Depends on your situation. We have the word comfortable, we have the word applicable, and we have the word sensible, we have the word also readable. If you can read it, well, it is readable. If it is with very little font, very tiny font, you cannot read it, it's not readable. This is the meaning of able. We have the word al, we have here season. If you add the word al, it becomes seasonal. Seasonal means for a short period of time, something that happens in just one season. Either the natural seasons, winter, spring, summer, autumn, or different seasons. We have, for example, holiday seasons, we have sometimes a sale seasons, we have different seasons. So if this something occurs or happens in that season, it becomes seasonal. So sometimes you say it is a seasonal job. It means that you work for just one period of time in 1 year. We have ANT, we have the word here applies. If you apply to something, you apply to the university. When you apply to the university to study in the e-learning course, you are an applicant. So the word apply becomes applicant, and here is the spelling hint. You add a C before the suffix, so it becomes APPLICANT, applicant. You can check your dictionary for spelling. We have the word teach, very easy. We add the word ER, teacher. We have here cordial, we add ITY, cordiality. Hopeless, We have here harmless. It means there is no harm of this thing. Harmless. It is not causing any harm. If you ask me, why did we? This is the last one. Sorry, less harmless. Harmless. If you ask me, what are the rules, or what is the rule governing this? There is no rule. With suffixes and prefixes, there is no rule. You have to learn them just by heart. You learn their meaning. So this is analyzing the suffixes and prefixes. We have here a little exercise. Answer them. If you do not know the answer, go to the line on the passage and you will find the answer. So if you want to go to line 54, you go to the passage and you check the numbers here. We have here numbers. You go to 50, for example, and then you count 4 lines: 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. And we were talking about the word garden. So gardener is the answer. You see it here. This is line 54. So you check the line if you do not know the answer. This is a very little exercise. Now let's go to the compound words, and we want to know their meaning. We have here number 1, a long distance telephone call means a call made to someone a long distance away. Yes, a long distance telephone call means you are calling someone very far from you. Number 2, my friend can't go out until he finishes his to-do list. To-do list, it is a list that has what? The things that you want to do. It's called a to-do list. List of things that you want to do today, probably tomorrow, but you are going to do them any time. The bookstore has a big section of self-help books. Self-help books. There are some books that you can read by yourself and you find the answer. You do not need someone to help you. You can help yourself by yourself. These are called self-help books. Books that, for example, describes for you cooking, how to cook something, how to assemble something, how to do something, how to buy something, how to become rich. All of these are called self-help books. Books that give you help and you can then do this thing by yourself. Her brother always helps people out. He's a real do-gooder. Do-gooder, it's obvious from the word people, or someone who does good thing to other. If you do good things to other, you help others, you provide them with help, with money, you are doing good things. So you are a do-gooder. These are the compound nouns with hyphens. Hyphens is the little dash between the word. There are compound words without hyphens, like the one we said here, overnight. An overnight train is a train trip that continues through the night. Excuse me. Air conditioning is widespread. The word wide and spread, it means you can find it anywhere. You can say, for example, internet is widespread. It means wherever you go, you will find internet. Mobile phones are widespread. It means wherever you go in the world, you will find people using mobile phones. This is the meaning of widespread. They do not use long form expressions of a greeting or farewell. Farewell means saying goodbye. People in the US go to the mountains, seashore, or national parks to hike. Seashore is the place near to the sea. It's called sometimes the coast, just the place near to the sea is called seashore. Many Americans do not have household help. Household are the properties, the things that you buy for the house is called household. Here in page 12 we have meeting and greeting, and if we look at the pictures and read the picture titles, we understand what's this little paragraph or passage is talking about. It's talking about how people greet each other. And in our country we say Assalamu alaikum, we shake hands, and sometimes we kiss cheeks. Some people, they do not shake hands and they like just to say hi. Some people, they tap on each other. Sudanese sometimes have very funny different way to greet each other. So this is just to say, to tell you how different nationalities, how different cultures greet each other. And sometimes when they talk, when people talk, they like to have a comfort zone. The comfort zone is called sometimes the social distance. They like to stay away when they talk to each other. Well, in our culture, we don't mind sitting beside each other or closer to each other. We laugh sometimes, and we get very closer sometimes, and more closer to each other when we get excited. But in different cultures, like the picture, they like to have this distance, the comfort zone or the social distance. They don't like to touch each other when they talk. So this is just to show you how cultures differ from one to each other. On page 14, we have here some questions that are sometimes acceptable in our culture, but they are not acceptable in other cultures. For example, where are you from? Well, I think this is acceptable by all people, but you might find someone who is very sensitive and who doesn't want to tell you where he is from. How much did you pay for your jacket? Well, some people would tell you, some people won't tell you. Some people will tell you if it is very expensive and won't tell you if it is very cheap. Some people won't tell you at all. So it's different from one person to another and from one culture to another. What do you do for a living? It means what's your job? I think also depends on the person. How much money do you make, or what's your salary? Well, sometimes this is a taboo. A taboo means do not ask this question in certain cultures, like in American, in Britain. All of these cultures do not accept this question. They find it very offensive that you ask them about how much do they make and how old are they. These two questions, age and money, are not acceptable, and etc. We have here this little thing. It's called a continuum. It starts from low to high. So this is acceptance in the USA, like the questions that we asked just 1 second ago. For example, do they accept asking about age? No. So the acceptance is very low. Do they accept asking about how many children do they have? Well, yes. So the acceptance is high. So you can use the continuum here to express your acceptance in our country, Saudi Arabia, and you see all of these questions that we talked about. Or you can use the statements here to rate their acceptance in your view or in your way of thinking. Well, this is just it for this lesson. Very simple, very short, and I hope it's very clear. Thank you for watching or listening for this lesson, and probably we will have more intensive strategies, inshallah, in the next lesson. Study very well, be good, and have fun with this course, and good luck.